Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have got an extra special treat for you guys. So recently, last weekend, my lapidary club, the Caboolture Gem Club, which is in the Caboolture Historical Village, I'll leave a link to their Facebook page and their website in the description below. And also some other lapidary clubs in the Queensland and New South Wales area that you guys can check out if you wanted to join. But yeah, recently, last weekend, my lapidary club had their Gem Fest. Thank you to everyone who came. It was a massive turnout, like biggest Gem Fest at Caboolture I have ever seen by far. There was tons of stalls. We packed out the showgrounds, and yeah, it was just amazing. It was awesome. Being in the ticket booth, because I had to work on that for a shift for 2 hours, and it was just non-stop people coming through. It was insane. Thank you guys for coming along and packing that out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, to you who came. But yeah, I've got a special treat for you. Let's get to it. I got basically 12 kilos of agates, so yeah, I got lots to work on, and I got a few other things. So yeah, let's take a closer look at what I got, and we'll see what gems I got, the different things, and what I'll be working on in the future. I'll definitely be making tons of cutting videos, and maybe some other kind of things to do with lapidary. But yeah, let's get into it, and let's see what I got. So, yeah. Okay, so here you go. This is all the stuff I got, basically. I got lots and lots of agates, and then I've even got a box down here. That's my cat Adventure. She loves rubbing against things, so that seems to be her favourite box at the moment. But, let's take a look at what I got at the Gem Fest. So, honestly, I don't know where to start. I got so much. But, let's start here with this big Brazilian up the back. I'm going to give it a bit of a spray if it wants to work. Let me fix this. There we go. Okay. Got him sprayed off. Okay, here you go. This is our Brazilian agate half that I got from the Gem Fest. This was an absolute steal, to be honest. I got this so cheap, thanks to the guys at the Q Lacquer stall. That is basically the head of all the lapidary clubs in Queensland. So yeah, go check them out. They have information on their website about all the different lapidary clubs and when their like gem shows and gem fests are on. So yeah, go check out Q Lacquer. Yeah, this is where I got this one from, the Q Lacquer stall. I also got a book that's also really good called Agate Creek over the years from them. But yeah, this is a nice half. And this one's going to be awesome. I'm going to have to see if I can polish it on the flat lap at my lapidary club. But it's got a beautiful like scene in it, like the water down here, the waterline bands. It's like the ocean, and then yeah, it's just like a beautiful scene. Next up, I'm gonna take a look at this one. So this is a Brazilian agate nodule. You can see here it's got some waterline bands in here and stuff. I have always wanted to cut a Brazilian agate nodule, and I've finally gotten the chance to now. I was able to find one there, thanks to the guys who did that stall. Everyone at the Gem Fest was really friendly and good to chat to. I was chatting to multiple of the stall members, and yeah, thanks to the Caboolture Club for setting that up. It was honestly an awesome day out. It's pretty much the day I look forward to every year, like my favorite day of each year. But yeah, here's a big Brazilian agate nodule. I'll definitely be cutting this in a future video, and as you may know, I don't have a saw at the moment, so I'll be working towards getting one soon, and if I do end up cutting some, it'll be at the Lapidary Club, so I'll try and video that. And this one probably won't fit on the saw that I get, so I'll have to put it in the slab machine. So yeah, I'll slab that one up when I get the chance to. Look at that in there. I bet you it's going to be a certified banger. Oh man. Okay. Next up, let's take a look at some of our halves that came in the big box. Well, most of these at least came in the big box that's down there that I showed you before. First of all, I'm going to show you guys this one. This is a piece of mookaite from Western Australia. Honestly, one of my favourite kinds of rocks. You can only find this in Australia, I'm pretty sure. You can only find mookaite in Western Australia. So yeah, that came in that big box of mixed rocks. And yeah, that's an awesome little piece. I also got, this came in the big box too. It's a piece of boulder opal. I might have to polish that one up. That one's a nice little piece. I love the patterns on it. Then we got like this little porcelain agate chip. See, that's agate from the texture on the outside. It's been cut or something. Move over to this one. Just look at the bands in that. That is from Agate Creek, Queensland. That is just a stunning piece, if you ask me. If you want to check this piece out in closer detail, I have uploaded a YouTube short of this one. So make sure to go check that out. That's on my channel if you want to take a closer look at this beautiful piece. Then we have this one. I'm not too sure what it is. Like, the outside looks like an agate. It's got the texture of it, but then it's green on the inside. It's really interesting, and I love it. It might be a piece of prehnite. I'm not too sure, but I don't know if prehnite comes in nodules. So, yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. If you guys know, make sure to comment down below if you know what it is. I'd love to know. So, thank you for that in advance. Okay, we're going to take a look at this one next. This one seems like someone's already tried to polish it but did not complete the polish on it. It's one of these agates from in here. This one has some beautiful bands on it. Let me just get it wet. I'm going to get the spray bottle here and give it a little spray. There you go. There you go. Here's a better look at it. Look at the bands in it. It's got a few fractures, and then it's got a tube in here, which is really cool. That's a nice piece. I love this one. It's very beautiful. Hopefully a lot of those agates are like this one right here on the inside. So I can't wait to cut some of those ones open. And then let's take a look at this one next. I've still got a bit of water on my finger, so hopefully I can get a look at this one. Beautiful pinky purple bands around the outside of this one with a little floater in the middle. It's a nice one. I love that one. Here's the outside of that half. That one came in the box. And then I had this one. Let me just chuck it in here and give it a spray. This one's also from Agate Creek. It's a carnelian with a geode pocket and water level bands down the bottom. It's a beautiful piece. Here's the outside of it. Very unique and funky. There's the husk on the outside of that one. Okay, next up, where should we go next? That's another one right here of these agates down here. This one just has beautiful tight and compact bands. Just look at that. They're so tight and compact. Sorry, mixing up my words there. But here's the outside of it. You can see right there that it has those tight and compact bands on the outside from that window. And then, yeah, it's been cut open, and it's such a beautiful piece. So yes, I love that one. We'll take a look at this piece. This is a broken chip of an agate, creek agate. Beautiful reds on that one. Oh, there's something on my finger from one of the rocks. And there's the outside of it there. And then let's take a look at this one next. Just a compacted like crystal one with a little bit of red on the outside. There's a husk, another unique husk on that one. And then let's take a look at this big one. It's got some interesting formations, this one. Look at that. It's a very faint waterline agate with like some snowflakes or little dots in it. It's really cool. Let me put this down and I can zoom in for you guys on it so you can see those little dots in there if it'll focus. Sorry guys. There you go. There's a better look at it. Yeah, it's got lots of little white dots in it. It's a really cool little piece. I like that. And there's the outside of it. So yeah, there you go. Let me zoom back out here, guys. And then next up we had this piece. It's got some white and pink banding on the edge. It's a big crystal one. And then we had this one here. Just a big red kind of carnelian with a little bit of purple down the bottom. Dark purple. That's the outside of it. And then we had this one. This one's really cool. I'm going to spray this one off. Here you go. Take a look at this. Look at the patterns in that. I'm definitely going to have to polish this one because it's got like tubes in here. As you can see, it looks to be a tube agate because it's got the tubes in it here and here and here. Beautiful waterline bands, a little tint of bluey purple. There's some more little tubes in there. And a crystal pocket here, a little geode pocket. That is a little beauty of an agate, creek agate. So I will definitely be polishing this one hopefully in the near future. I love that piece. Sadly, it's a bit fractured on the edge, but I can easily fix that up and polish it. So, yeah, it's a nice one there. Okay. What else do we have here? We have this big one. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. We'll get him wet. Oh, I still got a bit of water on my finger. Let's see if I can wet him all off with that. Look at this one. This one's pretty unique. It's got like crystal on the outside, big floater, and then crystal in the middle. So really unique orangey yellow piece. There's the outside of it. But yeah, that's an interesting cool one. And then we had this yellow one right here. It's got some bands in it. It's another Agate Creek one. Most of these are Agate Creek ones down there. Yellow one, there's the outside of it. And let's move on to this one. This is one of those pink and white porcelain agates. Those are some of my favorite agates. Just the pink and white colors are beautiful. And sometimes you can get Agate Creek ones with like pink, white, and light blue. That is like the dream combo. I love that combo. But yeah, that's a nice piece. I'll have to polish that one because that side's, yeah, kind of broken. But yeah, I'll be polishing that one. Okay, we'll check that one down here. I'm going to have to wet this one here. There we go. That one's wet. Okay, look at this one. Look at the patterns in that. Isn't that just beautiful? It's like pastel, kind of like orange and yellows with the bands. And then the outside, the husk is so dark. Must be because it's really dirty. Oh yes, you can see the dirt on my fingers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I have to clean my hands off after this, handling all these rocks. But yeah, just look at that beautiful orange and yellow color in that one. That's such a beautiful specimen. Okay, let me just Do that. Next up, we'll look at this one. So this is an orange nodule with the bands on the outside. Hopefully you guys can see that. A little bit of waterline bands down there. And then the big crystal pocket in the middle. Look at how smooth the outside is, though. It's so interesting. It's a cool piece. Man, we're not even halfway through and this video already feels like it's been going for a while. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying so far. If you are enjoying this video, and you enjoy my other videos, and you haven't subscribed yet, please like this video, and make sure you click that subscribe button with the notification bell on, so you get notifications when I am uploading my videos, so you guys can see them straight away. And if you're watching this anywhere else, make sure to hit that follow button as well, for more content. So, and make sure to comment which one I showed here is your favorite. I love seeing you guys' comments all the time. It's really awesome, and I love to chat with you guys. So, yeah, make sure to comment which one is your favorite one. So, let's keep going here. This one's going to be a long video, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. We'll move to this one next. I might need a little bit of water here. Just look at the red in that piece. Just look at it. It's a beautiful red colour. Deep reddy orange colour with some bands. It's a beautiful little piece that one is. That's from Agate Creek as well. And then here we had this one. Look at that. Look at the bands in that. It's interesting. What is going on with that one? That's a cool piece. It's like a little slab, so I'll be able to make a cabochon out of that. Hopefully. I'll be making cabochons out of that probably. This one right here, I showed this one before. I'm going to plan to make a cabochon out of that because, oh my, that's going to be a stunning cabochon, and then maybe in the future I'll be able to set it into something like a necklace or a ring. That'll be really beautiful. Okay, last big cut piece is this one. Here you go. Look at that. Just look at the detail in that. Oh my gosh, you could get lost in all the details in that. It's got all those little white dots in it, and then like the clouds, and then like little orange dots and things in here. There's so much interesting things going on in this piece. Like, honestly, just looking at it from a distance, I was like, oh yeah, it's an okay piece. But when you look at it up closer, that's pretty much with all agates, because when you look up closer, you notice things you don't notice before in them, and you're just like, wow. Yeah, they're just amazing. But yeah, look at this. Stunning. Well, just looking at it now, I'm noticing things that I did not notice before, and I'm really liking this piece now. Oh, that's a beautiful one, and it's got like the bands on the edge. Oh, I just love that piece. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Man. Okay, so next up, let's look at some of our tumbled agates. This one isn't properly fully tumbled, but it is just, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful piece. Just look at all the bands on it. It's bands galore, pretty much. It's, oh wow, it's a stunning piece. And I just love that one. Beautiful orange carnelian with insane bands. It's a beautiful little tumbled specimen. Then we got this one. This one's properly tumbled. You can see the bands in that. Look at that. Tight bands in that. It's a beautiful tumbled one. Then we had this one. I think this one is green onyx. You can see the green colour in it. It's not fully tumbled, but yeah, it's a cool one. Then we had this little eye agate. Look at the eyes on that. Lots and lots of eyes in that one. It's a cool piece. And then over here we had this one. Look at the reds in this. It's a really cool one. It's got the agate texture on it still somehow. But yeah, deep dark red. It looks more like a jasper, but it is an agate, so interesting. And then we had this waterline banded one. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I love that one. Okay, then we had this one. This one got a bit broken and fractured. I think it's... Oh no, it is an agate. It's just got, like, crystals. Oh, sorry. I might have gone out of frame there, but yeah, that's like some chalcedony with crystals. Yeah, you can definitely see it right there. Yeah, it's a nice one. And then we had this tumbled chalcedony, I think. That is. Oh wait, no, it's got some fortifications right there. That's a cool little piece. So yeah, that's all of my ones right in here, and wow, that took a while. Yeah, so let's get into the thick of things and look at some of our rough specimens. So these ones I will be cutting and hopefully polishing. Same goes for those ones. These are the Agate Creek ones I got when I got back home. I weighed them, and I have 6.3 kilograms of Agate Creek agates, and I counted how many pieces I have. I have 197. So, man oh man, that is going to be so much cutting to do. Lots of content for you guys, hopefully, in the future, cutting these amazing Agate Creek agates. Like, these agates are the best agates you can get in Australia. The Agate Creek area is located about 70, 80 kilometres southwest kind of Forsyth. If you don't know where Forsyth is, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's southwest of Cairns, and I know exactly that it's 5 hours northwest of Townsville. So it's it's like a 20-something hour drive from Brisbane, which is the capital of Queensland. For you guys who aren't really from Australia, my international viewers, so there's some insight on that. These ones, I'm not really too sure where they're from, because of their shape and the way they look. From experience, I'm assuming they're Ballatta agates, which is a small town between Moree and Narrabri, in New South Wales, northwest New South Wales, which is the state under Queensland. That is, I think, Ballatta from my place is an 8 or so hour drive. I'm not too sure. I can't remember exactly. It might be slightly less, 7 or 8 hour drive, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let's take a look at these ones first, and then we'll save our Agate Creek agates for last, the best for last. So, yeah, let's take a closer look at some of these. We'll just give them a spray off. Just give them a big spray. If they want to cooperate. Hopefully this wets them up and you guys can get a much better look at some of these. Just look at that. Look at the color variety. My goodness. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's getting me overloaded. But, start with this piece. Just bands galore right there. I'm going to have to cut this one. I'll be cutting all of these, hopefully. And then if you look down here, we got even more bands. My goodness, is that piece loaded with bands. And then just look at the color of it. Very cool colors. And then we got some more bands up in here. And yeah, that one is a really cool piece. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys all of them, but I'll show you them as best as I can. And we got this one. This one is a whole nodule. You can see the dark color. The dark color in that one. That one's going to be cool to cut. Next, let's take a look at this one. My goodness, wow! That one's beautiful.
Look at the waterline bands and then the eyes in that. My goodness, has they got some beautiful eyes in that. It's like a waterline eye agate. Let's flip it over. And it's got more eyes. That's a stunning little piece. I don't know if I'll actually cut that one. I might have to make up my mind on that one. It might be too thin to cut if you look at that. I might have to polish that one and leave it as a specimen. Or flatten off the end. Or both sides are really good. I'm not too sure about that one. I'll figure that out, hopefully, for you guys. Okay, next up. Oh, do you guys see that one? Let's take a look at this one. We have this one. This one kind of reminds me of a Black River agate from Argentina. If you guys know what those are, you'll know. If you know, you know. Black River agates. It's got like the orangey colours of it, and it's like black as well. The like band type in it as well. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just speaking gibberish. I don't know how to term it. I'm just going to say band type. I think is similar to like the banding type in the Black River agates. So yeah, that's a really cool one. Just notice these ones are all really smooth. So that's kind of like how I tell. I think that they are Balletta agates. If you look right there, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see that. I only just noticed that. There is like super fine bands right there. I think you guys might be able to see just where the edge of my nail is. Right there. That is a cool piece. Next, let's take a look at this one. It's got eyes on the outside of it all around. And then bands right here. That's a beautiful piece. Oh, I love that one. Okay, we'll take a look at this one. Look how unique the husk on this is. Yes, this is an agate, I can tell, because of the waterline bands right here. Going through there. It's got a very unique husk on it. The red and yellow husk. I can't wait to cut this one open because it's got such a unique husk. It's going to be so cool, that one. I love that. Okay, what to look at next? Oh, I see this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, I think it's got shadow banding, or what is also called parallax banding. That's a beautiful specimen. Oh, wow. What is going on the back of that? It's got like tubes. Oh, wow. That's stunning. It's another nice piece that I'll be cutting. And let's take a look down here. Oh, this one's interesting. Oh, wow. Look at the color in that. Very interesting. My hands are getting dirty because some of these were dirty from in the box. Yeah, there's another one for you guys. And then look at this one. Look at the bottom of that. That's a whole nodule. It's got bands there. And there. Yeah, that's a nodule. That'll be cool to cut. And we got this big chunker. Look how dark this is. But then bang. Look at the bands down there. And that's got waterline bands as well. And then you can tell right here because of the flat surface, which means it is 100% a waterline agate. You can see through there as well that it's waterline. Let's take a look at this one. This one's got bands on the bottom. Might have to figure out how to cut that one, which way. I'm not too sure which way to cut that one. This one's going to be another certain waterline agate because of that there. Next one to look at is this carnelian. That's a deep, deep red carnelian. That is cool. What's this one? Oh yes, look at the bands in that. That's a beautiful one. Look at that. And that's got a quartz pocket. Bands all the way around. All the way around. Oh man, I'm getting distracted here. Look how unique this one is too. It's got like the dots all over it. I assure you that one is definitely an agate, even though it's got like the, yeah, whatever that is on the bottom. But yeah, that is beautiful. And we got this one here. That one's going to be a waterline agate. Oh, yep, you can see right there. Let's take a look at this one. Look at the color of that. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Reddy yellow color. Beautiful agate. they're all like smoothish. We got this one. It's got like a flat surface right here, but that. Oh, look at the bands and the crystal pocket. Oh, that's a cool one. I'm loving that. That's a nodule as well. Lots of fun cuts coming up for you guys. So yeah. Well, it looks like we got a druzy one. A druzy geode agate. That's going to be another fun cut. It's a nodule with that druzy crystal geode pocket. Okay, next up. What's this one? What do we have here? Oh, I think that's actually a jasper. Oh, look at the colours of that jasper. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but that is a very nice coloured jasper. I like that one. Okay, let's move our way. We've seen those ones. Here's another waterline banded agate. There you go. Look at that. So beautiful. And we have this nodule. We also have this one. Look at this. Waterline bands. Waterline. That one already looks like it's cut, but it's got a, what do you call it? Conchoidal fracture. I might be wrong there. I might be calling it the wrong type of fracture, but yeah, here's another one for you guys to look at. It's another dark one with, I don't know what's going on there, but that's cool. I think that's going to be waterline banded on the inside when I cut it. We got this one. It's got a quartz pocket there. Another dark one. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at the eyes on that. Oh. Oh my goodness, that's a ridiculous piece. And it's got like eyes within the waterline bands in that. What on earth? Oh, I don't know if I can cut that one. Ooh, I might be regretting my decision. Well, lucky I haven't cut it yet, so maybe I'll leave that one. That is an insane specimen. Those eyes on there. Oh, got me baffled. Oh my. The beauty in these stones are amazing. Here's another crystal one. And yeah, I'll show you some more in a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. You probably won't see that, but I just got back. I had some dinner. So yeah, let's continue to look at these absolute stunning beauties. Let's give them another spray off. Okay. Where should we look next, guys? Let's take a look at this one. Oh, it's red. But ready, look at this. Surprise. The bands in the inside are a completely different colour. And it's got a little crystal pocket here. It's like a reddish colour. That's beautiful. Hopefully you guys can see that. There's another window there too. Interesting. It's really beautiful. Okay. Here we go. That was the beautiful eye one I showed you guys before. We got this waterline agate. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's take a look at this one. Oh my. That's interesting. It's got some worn down botryoidals on top, and then beautiful waterline bands, little crystal pocket. That's a cool little piece right there. There's that one too. Interesting. Nice colour. That's cool. And then we had this one. Oh, look at this. Oh my. Look at this. Look at the bands in that. My goodness, that is amazing. Sorry for the background noise, guys. Look at those bands. Oh my. That's stunning. Then we had this one. Oh, this one's got some beautiful bands too in a crystal pocket. And we had this one. red waterline bands. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And then we have this one. Look at that. It's got like a white kind of husk on the outside. Interesting. And then there's the middle. It's got some faint bands and a little geode pocket. We looked at that one already. Then we have this one. Look at that. It's like smooth here. We'll be cutting that. You can see the bands in there. That's another beautiful specimen. Then we have this one. I might have showed you guys that one. I can't remember. We have, whoopsies, this dark skin one. Look at this. Look how unique that is. Isn't that just beautiful? It's got a banded window right here. It's a cool one. Then we also had this one. Look at the colour in that. That is just beautiful. Oh wow. I'm going to have to cut that one down here. It's a beautiful little piece. And we also had this one. Oh, look at the waterline bands in that. Oh, that's stunning. Look how compact they are. Oh, wow. Oh, there it is too. Oh my, that is beautiful. Then we had this one. Look at the bands in that. Oh, that's also stunning. Wow, there's lots of nice pieces in here. I showed you that one. See, we saw that one. Here's a red and yellow kind of nodule. Looks like a heart, kind of. In a way. If you see it, kind of. We looked at that one. We got this smooth nodule. Oh, it's got an eye right there. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's find some other ones that we haven't looked at yet. We may have seen that one. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, we saw that one. Look at this one too. Look at the bands all through it. Waterline bands. It's a dark specimen, and then it goes yellow over here. Oh my, it's got a lot going on, that piece. Wow, stunning. Stunning indeed. These agates are. Oh my, yeah, there's some more. Look at this one. This one's funky and unique. Look at that. And it goes like that, and it looks kind of like a nothing rock, but you can see the texture there, and especially on the bottom. That is definitely an agate. Then we got this one. Little banded window. It's giving you a glimpse inside. It's going to be good. More bands on the edge there. Oh, maybe a big crystal pocket. Hopefully that fades out further to the front. I'll have to cut it in the middle and see how it goes. And we got this smooth one. Beautiful colours. We looked at that one already. There's this waterline banded one. And we got this one. Look at the bands in that. That one's also cool as. Carnelian nodule with some bands and crystals. Then we got this one with some waterline bands. And this smooth one. Look at the colour in that. Wow, that's stunning. We looked at that one already. Look at this one. Look how funky that is. That's a stunner, and then ba-bang. Look at those super tight, compact waterline bands. That is a stunning piece. I can't wait to cut that one. That one's going to be awesome, guys. And then look at this one. Oh, look at the bands. Oh, this is just stunning. An amazing carnelian agate, that one is. We got this one. Look at that. Look at the colours in that. Beautiful waterline bands. And the other side is different too. What else do we have? I think we've looked at most of these. Well, here's another one. Waterline bands. It's got some host rock kind of like staining on it. Some more of it there, if you can see there. These rocks are sliding on me. I think we've looked at pretty much all of them except for these ones along here. So let's keep looking. Oh, I showed you that one already, I'm pretty sure. There's that nodule with a window. these. It's that one. The bands, I think I already showed you that one. Look at this one. Oh my, isn't that just stunning? And then look at that all over it. It's so beautiful. My oh my. Stunning stuff. It's that one too. Might have already showed you that one, I can't remember. Then we got this one. Look, it looks like a nothing one, but yeah, it's got some bands on it. It's like a brown rock. But yeah, it's got some bands. That's definitely an agate. I've showed you that one already. Let's look at this one. It looks like nothing when you see it here, except for the dimples. Those are like the giveaways. And then there. But you can tell right here, that is going to be a waterline agate because of the flat bottom. It just goes like that. It's a nodule, and then it's completely flat. So yeah, that's going to be super cool and really interesting to cut. I can't wait to cut that one. And we had this one. Look at the bands right in there. Oh, that one's going to be awesome. Can't wait to cut that one too. I'm probably saying that a lot, but yeah, honestly, I can't wait to cut them. There's another one. Look at that. Interesting husk. Look at the eyes in that. That is stunning. A lot of these are so stunning, and I can't wait to cut them. Here's another one for you. Look at that. Interesting. Unique one. We got this waterline banded one. Look at that. I may have already showed you with that one. Can't remember exactly. Then we got this nodule too. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So amazing. I showed you that one. Got that one. Nodule with a window there. It does have some light bands. Hopefully those bands show up more when I cut that. Got a nodule. And I think that's the last one in this batch that I've got to show you. There you go. Okay. Let's move to our next box. The one back here. So let's give them a spray off. Yeah. Look at the colours coming out of those. Oh, the spray bottle's going a bit dodgy. There we go. Look at the colours coming out of them. Oh my, just look at that. Isn't that just beautiful to look at? There's a little tumbled waterline agate to start things off. I think that's a tumbled one, so I have to put that down there with the other ones. It's like a tumbled nodule. Oh, it's got like a little yellow tinge to it. I'll still cut that one. And then bam, look at this. Oh, isn't that just stunning? Look at the outside of that. I absolutely love that one. It's got some eyes. And we have this one. That one's got eyes too. And waterline bands. That's a really cool one. Got lots of little ones in this batch. There you go, another nice little one. We have this one. Look at the colour in that. Waterline bands. Another waterline banded one. Faint waterline bands. We got this one. More bands. Looks to be waterline bands. And this one with some crystals and a floater in the middle. Another waterline banded agate. Look at that. Interesting. We got another reddish carnelian nodule. And we got this nodule too. Look at that. I don't know if we'll be able to show all of these. Look, that's a nice little one. Another nodule here. We got this one too. Look at that. Cool colours. That's a whole nodule. And we got this one too. Another nodule. That's a completely whole nodule. Ooh, can't wait to cut that one. That one's going to be a surprise on the inside. Little reddy orange carnelian. That one's beautiful. We also got this one. Look at the bands on that. Isn't that just stunning? Oh, wow, that's a beautiful little piece. We got this one too. It's an interesting agate. Oh, it's just all crystal by the looks of it. Wow, that is an interesting piece. And we got this dark agate too. I'm pretty sure, yes, that's an agate. And this little brown agate. And this nodule as well. Look at that. Well, that's interesting. Got that one. That might be a jasper. I'm not too sure. Not too sure about that one. I got this agate too. Interesting colours. Yeah, look at that. And we got this big crystal one. Interesting outside on that. That's cool. Look at the fortifications on the outside of that. Sorry. Gave you a bit of a blurry shot there, guys. Sorry about that. Look at that. That's an interesting one too. We've got lots of cool ones in here. There's another interesting piece. That interesting piece as well. Oh man, there's so many in here. So many little ones. There's this one. Oh, look at this. Isn't that a stunning one? Wow, that's a nice one. Yeah, it's another nice little one. Look at the bands on that. Got another crystal-y kind of nodule here. And then look at this one. Oh my, look at the bands in that. Ooh. Look at the bands. They go all the way around. Oh wow. That is stunning. I can't wait to cut that one. Yes, sir. That's an interesting one. We got this one. Look at that. Dark. And look at the bands right here. The bands go around here. That's a beautiful one. We got this one too. The window's kind of covered up, so that one's going to be a bit of a surprise when I cut it open. And we got this little banded piece. That's beautiful. That's an interesting one. Look at that. That's pretty cool. We got this one. Faint waterlines. Very faint waterlines. That one. Chameleon. This banded one. Look at that. That's an interesting one. That's a funky agate. And we got this one too. Oh! Oh, look at the bands on that. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is stunning. We got this one too. Crystal-y. And this one. Interesting, funky one. We got a whole nodule. It's got some interesting colours that might actually be petrified wood. I'm not too sure. This one isn't, however. Look at that. Oh, it's got bands right here. Look at that. Beautiful. I'll have to cut that one for sure. We got another nodule. Smaller nodule. Most of these ones are smaller. Look at the bands down the bottom of that. That's cool. And crystal on top. We got another nodule here. Or maybe I already showed that one. Sorry. I might have. I can't even remember. There's another little piece. Look at the bands in that one. That one's cool. We got this piece too. Oh wow, look at the bands in that. Oh my, that's stunning. We got this little nodule too. Funky little one indeed. That is. Oh, look at the colour of that one. And look at the bands. Oh my, sorry it's not focusing, guys. There you go, look at that. Sorry if it wasn't focusing before that. I'm really sorry about that. Look at the bands. Oh my, the colour in that is insane. It's like multicolour. We got this funky nodule. Look at that. Look at the bands in that as well. Oh my. Wow. Stunning. Just stunning. Oh, this one's got more bands too in there. That one's going to be a whole nodule, I think. I'm going to have to cut that one for sure. Another nodule. Got so many amazing gems in here. Look at that. Look at the eyes and bands on that. Oh my. Oh, I can't wait to cut that one. That's going to be awesome. And we got this geode one or something. That one's going to be a bit of a surprise. Look at that. Oh, it's got lots of tiny eyes all over it. And then the crystal pocket there. There's so many tiny little eyes over that one. And we got this cool red nodule. Look at that. That one's stunning. And yeah, no, I showed that one. I think that might be. There's that one as well. It's got some bands in it. That might be pretty much all the ones in there. Oh, there's that one as well. Yeah. I think I've showed most of the ones in that box, if not all of them. So here we go. Time for the big ones. The Agate Creek agates. Let's take a look at them. Here we go. Okay, let's take a look at our Agate Creekers next, and then we'll just take a look at this box down here after. So yeah, let's give them a spray off. There's 197 in here, so this might take forever. Look at the colours coming out of them as I spray them. Oh my. I'll give you guys a better look in a second. Just washing them off. That is a wooden box, so maybe that's not a good idea. Oh well, guys, it's just for the fun of it to show you guys. Okay, let's take a closer look at the colours coming out of these when I wet them. There's such a variety of colours in these Agate Creek agates. There's so many varieties of colours that these can come in. They are just stunning. Look at them. Beautiful colours. Okay, let's get into this. Where to start? I don't know. Let's just pick a random one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. Okay, we got down a nodule here. I might not be able to show all of these to you guys, but show as much as you can. I mean, what am I saying? As much as I can. Got my words mixed up there. Sorry about that, guys. Look at that. It's got a crystal pocket. Bands around the edges. Can't wait to cut that. I'm not too sure if that's an Agate Creek agate, but it's got some agate in it. There might be some rhyolite. In fact, we got a funky yellow and red nodule with a banded window. Look at the bands in that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Really fine bands in that one. Got a little nodule. Look at that. Cool colours. And take a look at this one. Look at the colours in that and the bands. Stunning little thin slice. Got this little one too. Double-sided. We got this nodule. Look at the bands right in there. Interesting bottom. And then we got more bands right here. I can't wait to cut that nodule. And then we've got this one. Look at the bands right here. Botryoidal, flat botryoidal top. Amazing. We got a whole nodule. Oh yeah, got some cool colours on that one. Can't wait to cut that. Got some little one there, purple and red. Oh, look at this. Pinks and reds in that. Oh man. Look at the other side. Banded window. Bang, bang, bang. Pink and red bands. Crystals. Look at that combination. It just goes so well together. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Beautiful. And no, I did not just kiss a rock. I'm not that weird. Yeah, that's a cool one. Yeah, that's beautiful. I don't know what to look at next. There's just too many of them. It's overloading me. If you know, you know. Look at that. Beautiful waterline bands all over that one. That is stunning. Then we got this nodule. Oh, I can't wait to cut that one. Cool colours on that. Oh, look how funky that is. That is cool. Banded window right here. Look at that. Nodule. Nodula. And here's another nodule. It's a clearer one. That might be crystal, if it's clear. Because lots of these ones come in colours. Like this. Look at that. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to cut that one straight down the middle here. Hopefully it doesn't fracture and fall apart on me. Oh, it's looking like it might actually. That might be a bit risky to cut. Might have to cut it down the fractures and make it into some little polish pieces, or put that in the tumbler because it might be too fractured. We will have to see. And then look at the bands in this. Waterline bands. That's a nodule. And fortification bands around the outside. And we got this nodule too. There's so many colours like in these agates. It's just insane. You can get yellows, oranges, reds, blues, pinks, purples, reds. Oh wait, I already said reds. Sorry. Light blues, whites. Oh my gosh, there's too many. Pinks. Yeah, blacks. Yeah, there's too many colors to talk about. You can get like porcelain agates too that aren't like really silicated. They're like porcelain kind of style ones. They're really cool. I think I have some in there, so I might be able to show you. Look at this one. That's a funky one. Funky nodule to cut. I got another nodule, and look at that nasty fracture down there. That's a pain in the bum. I'm gonna have to cut that to the side of the fracture, or what I can do is cut right down the fracture because it seems to be pretty straight. I might be able to get a good face out of that without fractures. Probably not without fractures. I might be speaking too soon about that, but there's another nice nodule with a banded window. And then look at this. Look at the colours in that. Oh man, look at the colours. Beautiful colours. I got a really nice one in here somewhere. I don't know where, but let's see if I can find it. More. There's another one. And look at that. Beautiful colours. I love colours. Look at that. That one's a bit dirty. It's a big, weird looking nodule. It's a bit clear. But, yeah. Here's another chunky nodule. Oh, look at that. It's like it's been cut in half and glued back together. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. And then we got this one. Cool colours in that. Dirty outside though. And this one. Whoa, look at the formations on that. I think that's where calcite has been there. From what I've learnt. I might be wrong. I'm still a rookie. I'm still learning. The knowledge that you guys, some of you guys will probably have, is way more than my knowledge. But anyways, I just love sharing what I got. And I love sharing all my beautiful rocks to the world. Sharing what Australia has to give. And yeah, his creation. Yeah, like some of this is just crazy. Like, it's amazing. Yeah, there's so many beautiful things here. Look at this. This is a funky one too. Look at that. Interesting. Funky nodule. That's going to be cool to cut. Can't wait to cut that. I think I put most of the bigger ones down the bottom. Except for that one. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that one's interesting. Very interesting. Big chunk. Imagine the size of that hole, though. Like, that's pretty big. Imagine that as a whole nodule. Like, what the heck? Huge. Bigger than that, probably. And that's pretty big. Bigger than that, too. And that's big. Yeah. Man, oh man, there's a weird one. Got the colour on that. We've got to get to the bottom of this. There's some crystally one. I gotta find the big ones. Oh, here you go. That's gonna be a porcelain one. Whoops, sorry. Look, there's the pink and white porcelain in here. You can't really see it that well, sorry about that. That's gonna be a porcelain agate. That is a porcelain agate right there. 110% porcelain agate. Ooh, ripping this one out. Look at the crystals in that. And it's got calcite too in there. Oh, that's a chunk. That's a chunk and a half. Oh, man. Having fun out here looking at rocks with you guys. Remember, comment your favourite one. Which one is your favourite? I love seeing you guys' comments. I love chatting with you guys because you guys are just awesome. You guys are legends. Thanks for supporting the channel. And yeah, I can't wait to work on these. It's going to be amazing. Look at the blue husk on that. Like, clear blue. I don't see that too much. Whoa, mixing up my words again. How many times have I done... I can't speak English. How many times have I done that in this video? Probably too many, but... yeah, we're just having fun out here. Look at that. There's too many to show you, I think. But, yeah, we'll just show all the cool ones. I don't know what that is. Interesting. We'll have to see. Mystery agate. Could it be? Oh, here you go. Look at that. That's like a porcelain style one. You can see the whites and how it's not really like silicated. And then the pinks in it. That's what they call a porcelain agate. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. I found one for you guys, so you can see it. Yeah, look at that. Little crystal one. This one's funky. Look at that. Interesting patterns. That is an agate, however. That's interesting. Let's see if we can find some of our big nodules. Sorry if my hand's blocking the way. I found the big porcelain one that I'm going to cut. Okay, here's another one right here. That one's a bit dirty, but you can see the colour of that one pretty much. Here you go. Let's see if I can get it. Look at this. This is like my favourite type of agate creek agate. Look at that. Pinks and whites. It's beautiful. It's going to be even better when I cut it. So, yeah, it's a bit dirty at the moment. Pardon me. Oh, jeez. Just had my dinner. But, yeah, look at that. That is just stunning. Can't wait to cut that one. Be cutting that right down the middle there. That's probably the only way I could, because if I cut it through there, that's just wrong. That's breaking the rules of agate cutting. But because there is a window all the way around, I do have to cut through the window. Even though it's an unwritten rule, there's the only way you can cut it is through the window. So if you have to, you have to. But it's not cutting through the whole window. That just cutting it through that way with windows on both sides, that's just wrong. Anyways, you guys do what you want to do. I shouldn't be judging anyone, but yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's a big one. Look at that. That is a chunky nodule right there. I can't wait to cut that one. That is a big chunker. Look at that. Look at it. Let's give him a spray, actually. There you go. Reveal the colour. Give them some more spray. Okay, here we go. Here's a better look at it. It's wet now. There you go. Now you can see the colour of that one. It's a big yellow and orange one. Ooh, can't wait to cut it. It's a dirty crystally one. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, purple and red. Look at the bands. It's a bit dirty. It's probably hard for you guys to see, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at the colour in that. Oh man, look at that. That's gonna be awesome. Like, I'm throwing rocks now. I'm sorry about that. Oh man. This is just fun. This is so fun. Oh, I think I found another big one. Oh, that's the original one. Here we go. I found some of the big ones. There's that one as well. But, oh, look at that. That's going to be another porcelain one, I think. It's got crystals on the other side. How does that happen? One side doesn't have a single trace of crystals, and then you look at the other side and you're like, oh, it has crystals. But yeah, so many beautiful agates in here. Oof. Look at that. Look at the size of this one. This might be the biggest one I've got in the batch. Look at that. Interesting formations down the bottom. Oh, is that bands? Is that bands right there? Yes, it is. Oh, there's going to be bands in that one. Ooh la la. Oh man, I'm getting excited. You might not be able to see that well. But that is a chunky nodule. That's a big chunky one. Is that like... It's about the size of the palm of my hand, pretty much. I got big hands too. But yeah, that is a chunky nodule. That's a chunky nodule. A chunky nodule. So let's see if we can pull out the big ones from the bottom here. Here's another big one. We got this one too. Oh, that one's got some interesting colour. Interesting colour. Here's another porcelain one. Look at that. Pinks and whites. Let's give it a spray. Yes. Beautiful pink and white porcelain agate. I can't wait to cut that one. Okay, we're looking through them again. Look at that. That one's interesting. There's some very unique ones in here. Oh, there's some bands in that one. I just love agate creek agates. There's another big nodule. I'm not too sure what that's going to be like on the inside. Interesting husk on the outside. Weird window. Not too sure what's going to be in that one. That one's going to be a surprise. Can't wait to cut it, guys. And here's another. Oh, that's a funky one. Look at the outside of that. That one's cool. And got this one. Yes, that is an agate. That's a funky one. Funky monkey. And we got this one. That's got a banded window on it. Funky husk. Funky monkey husk. Already showed that one. Yeah. So there's going to be some really fun cutting videos coming up for you guys. Look at that. That's cool too. We already showed that one. Look at the size of this. Boom. Look at that. Look at the pattern in that. It's thin there. And then we got crystal. Crystal. That one's going to be cool. That's a Gigantamax one. We've got another nodule there. So many agates. So many agates. Look at that. That's funky as. Oh, it's got purple on the end. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a porcelain. Oh, look at the bands in that. Let me spread that up for you guys. Ow. Whoopsies. There we go. Spraying now. I think I scratched myself. That kind of hurt. Oh, well. Look at that. Pink and white and purpley colours. Purpley. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. We've got another nodule here. That is a nodule, 100%. We've got another funky one. Look how funky that is. Funky monkey. We've got a big flat seam agate, I think. Let's give this one a spray. Got to give it a hard spray because this one is dirty. Dirty. Sorry. Look at that. Oh yeah, he's got bands. He has got bands. It's like a seam agate. Seam agate. Here we go, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ready. This is a true agate creek agate. Like, when you think of agate creek agates, this is what you think of. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be a cutter and a polisher. Oh my. This, when you think of agate creek agates, this is what you think of. Oh, I can't wait to cut that. Oh man. That's a stunner. That is a stunner. Oh man. I'm going to cut that through the back up here where my thumb is and all the way around. Oh man. That's going to be an insane one. That's going to be my biggest, best agate creeker. For sure. Oh man. Let's see if he glows. Yeah, he does glow. He does glow. Yeah, we got another porcelain kind of style one. Oh, we saw that one already. I think that one's going to be a porcelain too. We've got some other big ones hiding down under. Yeah, okay, I found them. This one's got bands in it too. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then we got this funky monkey nodule. It's got botryoidals in there. Interesting. Interesting. Another crystal one. And we got this one. Oh, that's got bands in it too. Ooh, I'm getting excited here, guys. Oh, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be some of our best cuts ever on my YouTube channel, hopefully. Oh, man. And hopefully that Brazilian. Oh, that one's going to be good. I can't wait. Honestly, literally, I can't wait. Oh, this one might be another porcelain, judging from that window. Oh, and then it's red on the outside. Interesting. Look at that. And then it's got a funky window there. We got a white one. That one might be crystal, judging on the colour. You never know. Never judge an agate by its cover. I've learnt that multiple times. Especially with some of those Redcliffe agates. They look like nothing, and then you cut it, and it's like, what? How is that like that? But look at that. That one's cool as well. Man, this video, I think, has gone for over an hour now. I've lost track. But it's been so much fun showing you guys what I got. I got so much. Too much to show everything. But, yes. Insane stuff to cut. Look at that. That's another porcelain. Another big one here. That one already. We got this one here too. You can get like the reds in it like that too. Crystals in that one. Oh, here's another big one with the purple and red. That one's definitely got bands. Oh man, that one's going to be awesome. Awesome cuts for you guys. That one's got bands too. There's going to definitely be some premium cuts in here. Some very, very premium cuts. Hopefully. Oh, I'm dropping rocks again. Where did that one go? Was it that one? Oh no, I've lost it. Oh, it was this one. There we go. Figured it out. Quickly. Quick, smart. Look at this. Here's another funky one. Funky nodule. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this and find the big ones. Before we head on to the last of our... Sorry. Before we head on to the last box. Oh, here's that big one. Look at this. That's a funky one. Nice big nodule again. That's a weird little one. Another nodule. But yeah, we got some chunky chunkers in here for you guys as well. Can't wait to cut. This is going to be so fun. Here you go. Look at this. This one's already been partially cut, but look at the bands in that. I'm going to recut it because it's fractured there. I'm going to recut it up the back here. Get off that chip and yeah. Oh, look at that. That's got a saw mark there. But yeah, I think they realised halfway through the cut, oh no, it's fracturing. But we'll give it a recut. Yes. So much good stuff coming up for you guys. I honestly cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. There's that insane one again. I can't wait to show you guys what I get from these cuts. So let's head over to the box. And that'll be the end of today's video. It's been going for ages and I've had so much fun. I do not regret making it super long. And I bet you guys will be having so much fun watching this. Seeing all these amazing agates. But yeah, let's take a look at our last box. There's a variety of mixed minerals, gemstones, whatever you want to call them. Petrified wood, jaspers. Let's take a look. Okay, so I've had to put them on top of the boxes of agates because I don't really have much space. So let's take a look. It's a cardboard box though. Oh, let's take a look at this one. Look at the pinks in that. That's interesting. It's got some coating on top. I don't know what that is. Let's give that a spray, actually. I'll spray it over here so I don't get the cardboard box where... Oh, look at the colour of that coming out. Oh, man. I can't stop looking at that one. I'm getting sidetracked again, guys. Look at that. Eek. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. Oh, that might be what is called petalite from Western Australia. I'm assuming so. That pink colour is very distinctive. I'm pretty sure that might be some petalite. And then we've got multiple pieces of petrified wood in here. We've got some little chips of agates. Oh my, look at that. That's stunning. Wow. Oh jeez. Lots of jaspers. I won't show you everything here. Oh, look at that. That's some very interesting petrified wood. Oh, it's got that distinct red. That might be a polished piece of chinchilla red or something, possibly. Not too sure. It looks like someone's done some work on this one. What's that? That's interesting. Very interesting. I'm not too sure what that is. If you guys know, leave a comment. We've got some more petrified wood. Let's give them a spray. Got lots of wood in my room. Literally and figuratively, like wood rocks, petrified wood, and actual wood from the stuff that's been made. I made this shelf and all this shelving myself, actually. So, yeah, I do like to do a bit of woodworking when I can. I got lots of talents. I play lots of sports too. But yeah, that's a beautiful piece of petrified wood. I like that. Lots of jaspers in here. Mixed minerals, mainly petrified wood in here, I'm pretty sure. Look at that nice colour in that petrified wood. Where was that petrified fern? Where was petrified fern? Oh, here you go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, how does wood get like that? I'm pretty sure that's petrified fern. That is so cool. Let's polish that one. Oh, this one's also petrified fern. Yikes. That's the best type of wood. Only found in the Wandoan and Chinchilla area, I think. Oh my. Oh, look at the detail in that. Ooh, that's my favourite piece of wood I've got, maybe. I don't know. There's, I got a big 3 kilogram one at the top of the shelf up there. I've showed you guys that one before. Cut a slab off the front. Gotta do some more slabs on that. But that is beautiful, that piece. Wow, wow, wow. Wowee. There's a broken piece of it, I think, as well. Same type of stuff. Oh, look at that too. Oh my, that's pretty. It's got a bit of agate in there too. Yeah. Lots of petrified wood. Some jaspers in here. And little chips of agate. That's from Agate Creek. Look at that. That's pretty. Oh, geez, that's nice. Might have to tumble that one. Look at this. I am not too sure what this is. If you guys know what that is, leave a comment. Like, yeah, if you know what any of the rocks that I'm a bit unsure about are, yeah, definitely leave a comment. Because, yeah, as I said, I'm a rookie. I don't know too much, and I love learning new things from you guys, because you guys are so helpful. You guys are legends. Actually, that's another one of those agates. I did not think that was one. Okay, squeeze them in there. This is some chalcedony. There you go. Lots of cool little things in here. There was something that I saw that I got in here. I think I put it on the shelf. Let's see if I can see. Oh, yes. This was in the box. I can't believe it. Look at this. Let's see if I can zoom in. I'm going to be careful with this because it's delicate. Very, very delicate. Sorry, delicate. Look at this. Crocoit. A very rare type of mineral. Very fragile, very crumbly. This comes from the Dundas region, I might be saying that wrong, of Tasmania. Look at that. Sparkly orange crystals. Very fragile. You got to be very careful with that. You can see that crumbling on my fingers, so I shouldn't be touching that anymore. But yeah, look at that. Look at the orange crystals on that. That is stunning. Anyways, getting sidetracked again. Look at that wood. Flat piece. Oh wow, look at that. Sorry, didn't put that in the frame. Sorry guys. Oh yes, here is a cut. Another cut agate half. I forgot to include that. I must have accidentally chucked that back in the box. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, and we got this one too. Okay. To spray off. Look at this. Dark shadow. I'm going to call this the shadow agate, in fact. Look at this. That's cool. Look at that. It goes around up here. That is super cool. I'm going to put that under there where the box is. Okay, and then we got some more of that petrified fern. Look at that. That's stunning, isn't it, guys? Super stunning. Some chinchilla red by the looks of that. So much to go through. Look at the grain on this wood. Oh my. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Accidentally dropped that. Look at that. I'm going to zoom back out. Sorry. Man, there's so much nice stuff. So much to work on. And yeah. I honestly cannot wait to do some awesome projects with you guys. It's going to be so much fun. So much to cut, so much to polish, so much lapidary work, and that's what I love doing. It's my passion. And hopefully it is your guys' passion too. And you love watching this. So, yes, I think that is going to pretty much do us for the video. Sorry, this video was so long. It was like an hour or more long. But, yeah, it was worth it. Oh, look at that. That's nice as well. We didn't get to see everything, but I tried to show... Yeah, I tried to show everything, or as much as I could. But, yeah. There were so many. There was basically too many to look at. So that's why I couldn't show everything. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and chuck this back down here. I hope you guys had so much fun. Here's all the stuff we got from Caboolture Gem Fest 2025. Remember, I will leave a link in the description to the Caboolture Gem Club website, their Facebook page, and yeah, I'll try and list some lapidary clubs that you guys can join if you're in Australia in the Queensland and New South Wales areas. So yes, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. So yeah, I'll do the outro, and then I'll see you in the next vid. Okay, that is it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed as much as I did looking at these amazing gemstones. I got so many, so much stuff to work on in the future, so many future videos planned. It's going to be amazing, guys, and yeah, just make sure to check the description for the Caboolture Gem Club's website if you want to check them out, and their Facebook page. I'll see if I can link it. Hopefully I can. And yeah, I'll put in some lapidary clubs in the Queensland and New South Wales areas. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, legends!